Good. So now we start with standing exercises. We start with Wuji Chuang, then go to Hunyuan Chuang, and finally we also do some Kaikhe Chuang. Nothing new for you, and I think these 3 exercises are very important as they have some core principles of Tai Chi Chuan and also helps you a lot with routing and all that. Okay, then we start. Stand as wide as your shoulders. Sink a little bit, not straight your legs, bend them a little bit. Watch that your knees are always in the middle of the foot, and then you turn in your hip, spine, so that the tailbone, so that the spine is straight, in a line. Shoulders relaxed. Breathing through the nose until your belly, that you have the feeling that you are breathing to your dantian, which is 2 fingers below your navel. Head upright. And breathe in through your nose and breathe out of your nose too. Then raise your hand and lay them on your dantian, which is 2 fingers below your navel. Collect your energy in the dantian. Wuji Chuang, the posture of ultimateness. Good. Now open your arms slowly and build a circle in front of you. Your arms are building a circle, so everything is round. Also lower your elbows a bit, don't have them like this, lower them a bit. Now your energy is circulating from Dantian through your body, chest, arms, hands until your fingers, and from Dantian through your legs, feet and toe. Hunyan Chuang, positure of everlasting circulation. Okay, you can remain in this posture, or you can stand a little bit more wide so that you can sink down. We breathe out when we are sinking. We breathe in while rising. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now we start with opening and closing. Open, breathe in. Close, breathe out, until the fingertips touch each other. Breathe in, breathe out. Kai, he, kai he zhuang. Posture of opening and closing. Now we change. Going to Wu Chuan Huan Yuan. We're returning to the posture of ultimateness and sending our energy back into the Dantian. Good. Finalize it. Close. Relax a little bit. I see there is a message in the chat. I give just an answer. So there seem to be transmission problems. I will continue, and later when we are finished with the class, I will go back home, edit the offline cam material and will upload it later so that you can watch the whole class 2. Hopefully there are not more interruptions now and we can continue with the class as planned. If not, as said, you will get access to the offline content. That's why I have a second cam. Okay. Good. Then we continue with the silk reeling exercises. You remember the 8 on the floor. I'm not standing in the 8 because now you should know the idea of it. And if you want to check out the idea again, you can watch the previous class widths on this channel. Good. Starting with, as said, you can do how you like, mirrored or not. Later in the form it's more important than now. We do it, the exercises mostly on both sides, so it's no problem how you're doing it. Left hand or right hand to the hip. Sink down a little bit. Step to the side. And now shift the weight together with the arm to the right side and breathe in. Sink down. And now weight and hand are going to the other side again. Breathe in. Sink down. Breathe out. First silk reeling exercise. Change the hand. Okay, let's move on to the second exercise, from outside turning inwards with both hands. Breathing on one hand, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. make always a big circle in front of you and a small circle near your hip. Good. Now we change again. Diagonal circle here. Remind your hip and shoulder connection. And also remind that here is this big circle now, and here is a small circle of the hip, of the 8. Let's change again. Take the other arm. Okay, then let's go on to the last silk reeling exercise. Both hands again, like cloud hands. Good. And finalize. Relax a little bit. Let's repeat what we have done last time. I do it the normal way once, then I turn, we are doing it together once, and then I do it mirrored so that you always can follow me, and also when we are doing the new movements I will also do them mirrored, mostly. Okay. 起势 金刚岛对 Lancai Liu Feng Si Bi. So until here we have done it last time. We are repeating it. I'm doing it this way now. And relax. So I'm getting a bit confused with that left-right thing, doing it mirrored. Hopefully this was the last time for today. So I'm doing it now mirrored, and so shouldn't be any other accident with that again. Okay. Now you should see what I do with the hands, because I'm doing it mirrored. So let's do it one more time. And relax. Okay, so far this is what we have done. Now to add a new movement. Add a new movement. We are doing it again until this posture, and then we make the second half of Liu Feng Su Bi. The Liu Feng Su Bi, I'm doing it once this direction, from Lan Chai Liu Feng Su Bi, till the shoulder, coming to the middle with the weight, both hands to the left shoulder, step, so when you're stable, push. Now take the right hand back together with the weight. And again with the weight, pull, push forward, and pull back, push forward with the left hand. In the same time, pull and push. Push, pull. And the force, the power is coming from here. Then open your hands, turn like a ball, and open it. Bien. The next posture from there. Okay, once again, this side, then I do it mirrored. Liu Feng Su Bi, both hands to the right, grab the wrist and the elbow with the right, block the elbow, draw, open, come to the middle with the weight, step and push. Then pull with the right, push with the left, take a ball, turn, open. So far. From the other side, so that you can follow me with your normal side. Both hands to the right, grab the wrist and block the elbow, open, shift the weight to the middle, step, and then push. Now, pull and push, turn the ball, once again. Lanchai, huh? Final. Grab and block. Open. Move to the middle. Step. Push. Pull and push. Turn the ball. And open. Good. So far. Last time I was talking with about HE too much and forgot that we are talking about E. I have shown some applications already with HE, like this one. Grab his arm and then kick and pull in the other direction at the same time, or also when you expand, or the Liu Feng Subi, the first application, when we are from here grabbing, and when you are laying on the elbow of the opponent. Here's the raise, here's the elbow, and then you can grab, and he will not be happy when we break his elbow here. So these were some applications I was showing, but I was initially talking about E, and because of HE I went a little bit far from E. E means when we are doing a form, we should have in mind, oh, he is trying to punch me, so I go step aside. My intention should be, oh, his fist is coming, so I must be aware before he is beating me. So this is E, and then I go on the side and can grab his jab after he finished his jab, because it's going on the side, because I moved away from the jab. This is the idea. E, intention, means you are aware of what is coming, and then you are prepared for it. Always train with this intention, that you are prepared if an attack is coming, that you can defend. This is what I initially wanted to talk about E. Okay. Now the second application in Liu Feng Subi, as we are doing it today, this one, I would show you, of course, with a real partner. HE is a little bit limited, not only here, but in real life as well. So, people also ask me, is this the head of HE? No, it's not the head. It's the belly. The head would be here, but he has no brain, so I cannot show you a head of him. Okay, so we have this one too. And imagine when this is the arm, here should be the elbow. And so this is now the forearm. When we are taking here the whole arm, when we are doing this movement, I block him here at his elbow. I'm blocking him here. And same time, I move with his wrist, hand in this direction. This is this pull. Understand? Grab. Wow. And then, when I have blocked his elbow, I have a lock here, and he will not be happy about it. But we can continue this when we finally turn his wrist and his elbow, then we have another block here. And he has no chance to escape. We also can use our hook hand and going like that on his not existing head here when we are in the final movement open. We are going straight to his head here. Okay. Repeat We are grabbing him here. This is this movement. Open, turn the ball and open. Once again. Pa. Pa. Turn the ball and then go to his head. So that is the idea of the application of this Liu Feng Subi, the second part. So very useful, this AG, again. In this way we can use him. So again with mirrored now for you. So left the weight on the right foot and then pull and push in the same time. Turn. Make a hook hand with the right hand, and then we are in the posture for the next movement for Danbian. Just check the time, how much is left. We have enough time. Okay, let's repeat again from Lan Chai. Lan Chai. Open. Now the weight is on the left. Come to the middle. Step. Push. Now pull and push in the same time. Turn the ball and open. Once again. Lan Chai. Liu Feng Subi. Open. Come to the middle, step, stable, push, pull and push together, then turn the ball and open. Step to the right, left, and now shift the weight only with the shoulder strike. Coming back, open, then we are in Danbian. 60%, 40% of the weight on these legs. From here, pull and push, turn the ball. Step, shoulder strike, going back, open. Danbian. Danbian from the original side. Take a reference always the original side. As I trained this side for 30 years, I'm a bit more better on this side. Danbian. Once again, Liu Feng Subi, second part. Step and open. Okay. Final show part for AG. The Danbian posture, we have already seen what you can do with the hook like that. Another idea of the hook hand is grappling. You grab the arm, in this case his right arm. You stand behind him. You go in to his knee from behind. In the same time, you come with your shoulder and then you can turn him down. This is the idea of Danbian. Grab, shoulder strike, go in it. Meanwhile, you press your knee into his knee and throw him over your knee, and then he should fall down. This is the second application for today. I hope also in previous classes or in upcoming classes I can show you some applications with AG, but of course I would prefer to show it with a partner. It will be more effective, but better AG than nobody to show you these applications. Okay, let's do again Liu Feng Sibi Danbian. I'm showing it again from here, then I show it mirrored, and we can do it then also together. Liu Feng Sibi. Open, coming to the shoulder, weight to the middle, step, push. Now pull and push in the same time, all with the hip coordinated. Turn the ball, the hip opens in the other side. Step to the left. Shoulder strike, going back and open again. Once again, mirrored. Open to the shoulder, middle, step, push, pull and push at the same time, ball turning, open, step to the left, shoulder strike, going back and open. Relax. Again from Lanchai. Relax. Okay, let's do it once again from the beginning. I do it mirrored again so that you can follow. And then it seems we are already through content of today. 起势 金刚岛队，蓝trái Liu Feng Sibi单边 social, and relax. So this is the first 4 postures now from Chen style, very classic. We have Jinggang Dao Dui, Lan Chai, Liu Feng Subi, and Danbian. The next class we will do the connection to the second Danbian, second Jinggang Dao Dui, and then we are having a short routine that we can do in 4 directions. This is the idea. So that we have the first 5 postures with the second Jinggang Dao Dui, the first 5 postures of the Lao Jia Yilu that we also can use for a short circle routine, for very ideal for beginners, and then it's easy to continue later on when we restart the classes in Migros, Clubschule, and also in the several departments where I give classes. So I hope you enjoyed today's class. I did, even if the transmission was bad. I hope you could follow it a little bit. And I will later, as I wrote in the chat, I will produce the offline content, and then you will get access on my YouTube channel here. You will get access to the offline content as well, so that you can follow the class later and do a second session for yourself. I hope that is okay for you. I apologize for the bad transmission, and hopefully we have a better transmission next week again. Thanks for joining the class, and stay safe, keep your health, everything fine. Thank you.